Matt, you rat bastard, don't even try it! Or should I use your evil hacksaw username Ultra Codex?
You data-fragged Travis. My husband is frozen in stasis. Oh no. Travis, can you hear me? Baby?
Kryptonic override! Time to... Wait, no, that's not it. Where is it? Jack in!
Okay.
You know what you have in common with pizza and bread? You're much better sliced!
Ooh!
The hack off is on! Hold on, I need to get this.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
There
What is that? What is that thing?
The helmet.
Oh no. Likeable, he's drowning me in spectral pixel code. I'm going monochromatic.
What? No! Try techno-lusting his universal soldier!
I did, but he just snatched my jumping jack flash drive.
What's wrong? Can't handle a simple eeny meeny Bieber rhythm attack?
Stay with me, Kryptonic!
He's slicing me!
No! Negatoid! You fragged my partner! The only woman I've ever loved!
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing. Travis, you're still frozen, right? Cool. Anyway, back to the hack!
Any last words?
Yes, I have last words. For NordVPN's birthday, every purchase of a 2-year plan will get you one...
I also love that
know
it's
what
turning into a love story.
Well,
This goes deep.
yeah?
It needed something.
It needed a little...
Every
yeah, it's good.
blockbuster has to have that long story, you know?
We're all knee deep in that Nord lore.
Nord lore. Nord.
I'm in Google Docs. Nope. You can't say Google. Oh shit, I said it!
16. Same as it ever was. We ain't learned shit. Lucian, while keeping his eyes on you, sort of did a back swipe with his scimitar, and when he did, this, like, arcane circle appeared on my chest.
Well, take your shirt off. I want to see it.
The beauty! Oh, it's blinding!
I'm rolling D4 force damage.
So skinny!
Not anymore, bitch! I've been lifted!
It's true!
It's inverted!
Up our reps.
Everybody, this is fine. I yell, "Don't move!" And I slap him really hard in the tit.
Oh, no, my nipple's hard. Oh. Well, I guess it's just the three of us. Lucian disciples will have to stick together, all right?
Wait, can you three speak together as in unison now?
Yep.
Yeah, splinter group, yeah?
Oh,
Same
sure.
time. 1, 2, 3.
Maximum tits.
Maximum tits.
Alley.
Oh, it's maximum tits alley. Is that what you
Some
said?
Novum is so hard to understand their ways.
Magical
It's a lot
words.
of training.
Like,
Maximum tits?
Yep.
Maximum tits alley.
yeah.
Yep.
My favorite
We
alley.
play it backwards. It'll all make sense.
I can dispel magic.
Want to give it a shot? You might have to touch Ford's chest, though.
Slap him really hard in the tit.
Oh no, what am I going to do?
Yasha, maybe, spread your wings, give them a little privacy.
No.
Like a changing curtain.
I'll open my jacket because I'm big,
Yeah, sure.
and I'll just cover them.
That's nice.
I want to
There you
save
Really needs
those.
that. I'm already have no shirt on.
Case.
I know, but
standing here.
she's gonna be up
I slap him in the tit again.
maximum tit.
Okay, I loosened him up for you. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Get the blood flowing.
Both tits.
Slap
Dispel
or
ma-
place?
No, just place.
Okay.
Fourth level, you said?
Magic. Huh?
At fourth
At
level?
fourth level.
Go ahead and roll a d20, add your wisdom modifier, please.
Oh, come on! Why?
Really?
One?
Oh.
That was
Minimum tit.
minimum.
Oh, wait, that's
Minimum
it.
tits.
As she places her hands on your chest, even as she tried to warm them up, they're still pretty cold.
Pecs. My pecs. My rock hard fucking pecs.
Minimum tit lane.
On your chest,
Yep.
you feel that sigil begin to warm and then burn hot. Oh, that actually hurts a lot. And it you pull away for a moment and you see it glowing brightly, and then it returns untouched.
I'm sorry.
Did you get it?
No, it's still there.
One thing that I learned in my youth is that after a great deal of pain, whack! Feels
an outline
really
now.
good right afterwards.
I could try to rub it out. Well, that didn't work with Beau, so
How many hands do you need for that?
I don't even need my hands.
We got distracted by his rock-hard pecs.
Thank you, Caleb!
It was ironic.
His chest was a lot, I suppose.
Sure was. So we're going shopping. We're going to find...
All right, I'm just
There
going
you
to
go.
send a message to Cornelius. What would you like me to say?
I'm coming home. We're coming home. Things have been strange. And is everything all right? Has there been any change?
I'll give it some flair. I already forgot what you wanted to say. Don't! That doesn't count. I haven't sent the message yet. Stop it. I'm sending the message now. Cornelius. Caduceus here. We've been doing things creepy shit.
Is everything...
Where's the punctuation?
Is,
Shit.
Are we?
Stop clubbing, baby. Feel.
That sounds like you're trying to tell his parents you've been getting involved with their son there.
I'm trying to actualize or manifest a hat on Beauregard's head.
What kind of hat?
Like a Napoleon hat.
Make it good. Yeah,
A
okay.
big feather.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going to take out my paints and draw a Napoleon hat.
Damn it.
We will manifest a hat.
Chant it together.
You watch as
Close your
very...
eyes. Close your eyes. Think a bit harder.
But I feel like if I use my eyes,
Manifest a hat.
I'm thinking of Easter Sunday.
You watch as gingerly, out of nowhere it seems, this kind of cartoony Napoleon hat. You know, the great Steve Napoleon of Wildmount. It just drifts down out of frame of your vision and gently comes to rest at an awkward cocked angle onto Beau's head.
Well, we have done it. The power of the Somnovum knows no bounds.
Okay, so we know we're gonna talk to your crone.
She's changing.
Roll initiative.
We've mentioned.
So close.
We've mentioned.
I would like to buy something.
What would you like to buy?
I'm looking for like something that can make you invisible, like a potion of invisibility or even like a necklace or something.
Eventually, after asking some questions, you get sent to this small alleyway purveyor. He pulls himself forward out of the shadow and looks towards you with this paper hat and goes, "Can I help you? Are you looking for something?"
Yes. Hello. I'm looking for something where someone couldn't see you.
Now there are many types of not being seen. Are you trying to avoid the sight of things from all over or from far away, immediate or distant?
Distant?
Avoiding the wandering eyes of divination.
Correct.
If this is placed upon your person, smeared into the skin and soaks within, for the next hour you will be avoiding any sort of prying magical eyes from a distance, immune to being scryed upon.
How much is that?
This are 1,500 gold.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
It seems grossly expensive.
That feels grossly expensive.
Even though you aren't the most practiced bargainer, even this seems a bit high. And as far as scrying goes, and your experience with Jester, it may not be exactly what you're looking for as far as invisibility.
Just says Ben Gay on it.
Yeah.
It's like time with Tiger Ball.
I think this is not exactly what I'm looking for. It's also a little high in price, so I think I'm going to...
Prices are relative to who wants it. And he goes and tucks it away back underneath.
What about 1,000 gold?
Deal.
Getting ripped off.
I'll buy it.
He scoots it forward to you happily, grins. Appreciate your patronage. Anything else Theodore can do for you?
No, but if this doesn't work, I expect to get my money back, and if not...
Oh, sales are fine.
We'll see about that. Goodbye.
I was kind of wandering the market and sort of bump into Veth while looking for flowers as well.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What? Well, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, I just bought a flower. It's really nice and pretty.
That's a gorgeous. What kind of flower is that?
I didn't ask.
What do you think of these other flowers?
Oh. I mean, they're all nice. I got this one for you, though.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, I thought you could give it to Yasha.
Really? Mm-hmm. I was here looking for flowers for Yasha.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I just love you so much. Give me the hug.
Oh, I'm in your belly button now.
You are. What do you think of this bow tie over here at this other kiosk? It's like a houndstooth.
Oh, I'll take a look.
What do you think? It's blue. Is it...
For you?
Houndstooth is a lot, isn't it?
Are you... For you? Like to dress up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like a gift. It's a weird thing to give a bow tie.
No, it's for me.
Oh, well, then I think it's excellent.
Yeah?
See if they have it in like turquoise or something.
Yeah, it's just the navy probably clashes a bit.
No, I don't know. I think it looks good.
Do you
Let
have
me
it
see
in
it on.
Do you have it in turquoise?
It can be acquired.
Let me check.
Priceless.
I don't want to wait for a commission.
Just do the
This
blue.
navy's
do
good.
The blue.
You don't have to wait for a commission. I just
fine.
have to check down the street.
No,
I got
don't-
friends who have.
Okay. Oh, you got no.
It's really.
Never mind. Get out of my place then. Gee.
That guy's gonna die.
Thought the customer was always right, but
I think it looks very distinguished
okay.
and smart, and not trying too hard. It's just like a little.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'll pay.
Nice. Way to come out on top.
That'll be 8 silver.
Oh, that's just his speaking voice. Sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
10.
I sort of asked Yasha out on a date.
So did I. I kind of knew. I'm sneaky that way. And I'm excited for you. Do you think you're going to finally, do it? Not it, but like go on a date.
Oh, yeah, that's the plan. Yeah.
Do you think you're going to do it?
I am going into this with no expectations and on Yasha's terms and her timeline.
I mean, absolutely. It's all about what Henry Crabgrass says, right?
100%.
Totally. Just
Consent.
Let her guide you. But if you had your druthers.
I mean.
Yeah? Yeah?
But we'll see.
No expectations.
I need a shower.
Yeah, sure. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. She's, Xhorhasian. I don't know. I don't think Xhorhasian ladies shave the pits or anything, I think you're going to be fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm so nervous, dude.
You've got a flower. You've got
I do.
a bow tie.
Okay.
And you've got an open heart. Mm-hmm. Whatever happens, happens. If you just talk, that's a win.
Yeah.
Just have a moment ready where you can say something or do something that shows how you feel. If you open yourself and just are honest and open and vulnerable,
Okay.
you could be likable.
I could be likable. Yeah. I could. I've planned several moments.
You have?
I've written them down.
No way.
We'll see though.
Oh, you're not going to tell me any.
Thank you for your advice, Veth. I've got to go find Caleb,
Okay,
and it's
bye.
just push her aside. I find Caleb coming out of the store.
Oh.
Hey, I wrote down all my ideas.
Oh, yes. Yes?
Yeah, you wanted me to write them down.
Let me see.
Here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
What?
Why?
Because. You fucking know why.
What?
Oh boy. They're magic.
I will.
They're not gonna last. It's not gonna be forever.
I will do it.
Okay.
But that's a lot, Beauregard.
What?
That's a lot.
How out of all the things on that list is that a lot?
You wouldn't understand. I walk away.
What are y'all even talking about?
I am so nervous. But excited.
Let's go get this ring appraised.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it's kept its value, you know. You can hold on to it.
Okay.
I need you to do it.
Do you want me to do it?
If it's shit, I'm gonna lose my mind. I need you to find out.
Okay, I'm going to put the ring on, and I'm going to hold myself up as fancily as I can, and I'm going to dramatically walk into the store.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hello! I need help.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, I need your help. It's lovely, isn't it?
Are you betrothed?
I was.
Oh, I am so sorry. I myself was once left at the altar. I understand the heartbreak.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, how much could I get for it? He was a very wealthy merchant and he left me on the high seas. I think he might have been taken by pirates.
Are you looking to sell it?
Well, it is enchanted.
Oh, such enchantments, I believe, are a bit beyond our specialty.
Oh, how much would it be if it wasn't enchanted?
Just standard ring would be, I could take this off your hands for about 400 gold pieces.
No, that's terrible.
I have a cousin who would be able to take a look at that if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, sure.
This is my brother. He'll be able to help you.
I thought it was your cousin.
Brother cousin.
Oh, I understand.
This ring does carry some magic to it. Namely, is meant for a minor protection.
Oh, a little one?
Yes, I'm afraid that the man who left you was a bit, what's the word that they say? Cheap.
No, you don't. Don't tell me these things. My broken heart. Oh, my poor, cheap, dead fiancé. You know what? My heart, it is breaking too much. I think I'm just going to take it and wear it forever. It will remind me of him. Because you're full of shit. This is actually a very expensive ring. Okay? But I really appreciate everything you tried. That was a really good performance. Guess what, Fjord?
It's so expensive.
It is so expensive. I got 500 gold for it.
What?
500 gold. Can you believe it?
No, you mean 5,000 gold?
Well, no. 500 gold. That's how much you said it was, right?
Jester, no! No, it was 5,000!
No, what are we going to do, my poor dead pirate fiancé?
That was very mean.
I know.
You can keep it.
Well, but we should get some money for it, right? I'll just wear it until we find somewhere to sell it.
Yeah, sure.
It's so sparkly, even if it's not protecting me.
You've been hit on numerous times. One was just a very shy gentleman who was like, would you care for a dance, maybe?
Sure.
He didn't know what to do. He's like, and he just kind of scared him off briefly. Another one was a total douche bro who just came up to you, you know, sleeves rolled up, hair kind of wet back, and he's got his big heavy tankard in his hand, and he's just like, would you like to dance, huh?
Fuck off, kid.
Yep.
Across the chamber to the entryway, you see kind of stepping in female figure, You can see the familiar lightish hair tumble past the eyes as they meet yours. And she beelines across the chamber. Ludinus has been keeping an eye. Never one to trust Bess. So he requested you be tracked. So he followed you.
How far did you get?
Quite a bit until you came to a base of a mountain range and turned into birds. It's hard for us to follow those who polymorph. You need to be careful. Ludinus is very well aware of what has become of Veth. She looks at you once more in Zemnian and says, I know you're here. It could be an opportunity. If you strike first. Well, it was good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And, well, maybe we'll catch up some other time. You watch her exit and head out.
I follow. I'll give Fjord like a little like pop on the shoulder though. That he would recognize. That'd be cool. Jeez.
You follow her for about 7 or 8 minutes before you see her kind of veer off the road a bit and head into just a small, not even an alley, but a little pocket between two buildings. You see her now kind of back against the wall, sitting on the ground, knees close to the chest, and she's just kind of curled up in a ball.
How long does she sit there?
She spends a good 5-6 minutes or so sitting there,
Is she
just
crying?
kind of.
She's crying, isn't she? She's crying, you guys. Okay.
It's hard to tell.
Does she know about...
The vagina. The vagina.
We had a
I'm
part
gonna call
in
my vagina Lady D from now on.
Lady D is a good word.
Are you telling just me that or the table?
Well, I look to you and say it, but
What is the D short for?
Dick.
Ready for.
Richard.
Oh,
good name.
okay.
Anything
Blue
else?
screen, blue screen, blue screen.
I really should have thought about things I was going to ask you before.
That's all right. You could ask me about how my day was.
Well, hang on a second. I only get a few of these things.
What? Smacks your tit. And now you all can see Artagan.
Your nipples
What? All
are
the cool
so
kids were doing it. I'm sorry.
I don't really care about her or what she does. All I care about is what you do and how you control your destiny. I've heard you say that you don't want to forget about your past, and that's admirable. I've heard you say that you want to go back and fix your past, which is
Fairy tale.
interesting. But I think the most concrete thing that you can do is seize control of your past. Go make of it what you wish. If this man wronged you, fix it. Fix him. Get rid of him. Burn your past. That's what you have to do for you, not for her.
Weighed that very thing for many, many years, Veth. Didn't even seem like a possibility until recent time, but now we have a lot to do that is more important than...
Nothing is more important than you.
Yeah, I want him dead. He ruined my life. He took my life away from me. Then I fucking helped. But I'm not going to risk all of you right now. We need to get ready and we need to go north and finish what we started. Okay. He pulls out Kaliana's wand and sits on the ground and starts to begin the process for creating the tower here in this shitty sheep's quarters. I regret to inform the majority of you and myself that we will in fact be sleeping in this shithole. Beauregard, Yasha, the tower is yours.
Oh, we're doing this tonight?
We're doing this tonight.
Oh, yes.
What are we doing tonight?
I push Yasha into the door.
I pull out my Yash, she's gone.
and it shuts.
You can do this.
Is that a flower?
Gently guiding you to the door. There.
I'm gonna go on a date. Bye.
So you are in the entryway where you have been several times. It is a very tall, nine-sided
Wait,
chamber.
is this narrated?
Yes,
Airport?
from over here. No,
I
it's
sort
not.
of put in some requests to Caleb. I don't know how any of this is going to turn out. Art is subjective to interpretation, right?
I love art, so
Yeah.
this is perfect.
This will be like a weird gallery of what I wanted and what we got.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay. Will you go on a date with me? I thought this was gonna happen earlier. I'm kind of fast tracking things now.
Yes, I would love to go on a date with you. I was thinking this was going to happen later as well, so
Yeah.
I'm not as prepared.
Me neither.
I didn't take a shower.
I have really bad BO.
I like Beau. It's great. So I'm Xhorhasian. I can't smell. This feels weird that they're all sleeping out there and we're having a great time, but fuck it.
I kind of thought this was gonna happen in like Nicodranus when like Veth was gonna be with her husband and like Jester and Fjord would go bone somewhere. I don't know. I thought it wouldn't be like a thing.
Here you go, you're in and everybody's outside. But it feels like the world is ending all the time, so we might as well.
Yeah. Cheers to that. Let me
Cheers.
just get ready
Let me
real quick,
give me
and I
2
put on
seconds.
my bow tie.
Okay.
Just
I just do a quick comb with my fingers.
You hear a bell go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and right down at your feet is Frumpkin, the cat. And he has a little silver bell that you've seen Caleb use with his spellcasting before, tied with a ribbon to his tail. And he just looks up at you and turns and begins to go up the spiral stairs up to the platform that you depart from to reach the upper regions of the tower.
I think we should follow the hospitality staff.
Oh, yes, sir, lead the way.
Please. Good Frumpkin.
When you crest the top, there is an easel with just a little note on it that says Willkommen. And there are
An easel? So Airbnb.
sparse, not many, but black and blue flower petals just sort of floating, rotating slowly in the column in the center of this chamber that is used for floating up to higher regions.
Shall we?
Sorry, I thought you were giving me something. You want my hand. It's been a minute. Wait, but I grab the petals, a couple of the petals, and I put them in my book really quickly. I just want to save these. Okay. Here's my hand.
Okay.
And you're alone together, feeling each other's hands in the dark. And you see, after a brief moment, a runway of amber-colored, miniature, long-haired dachshunds come aglow in the dark like a runway.
What are these most glorious creatures?
These are wiener dogs. I think this is a Weiner Red Carpet.
Holy shit.
Yes. Are they cute?
I reach down and I give some scritches, and I just keep scritching as we walk. And I'm gonna pick one up
What
and
I was hoping for.
The last thing to slide into place are a familiar-looking bar which brings in the rear, and you see a sign similar to the one you remember long ago that read, "The Nestled Nook." You hear the turn of wheels as a little amber doxy pulls what looks like a small sleigh on rollers, and there are 2 crystal glasses on it, full of a dark amber liquid, and there's a little folded note in front of the cocktails in Widowgast script that says, "Dark and Stormy," a nod to our goth barbarian, you surmise.
oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is
You go
You go.
first. No, you.
shit.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
He really outdid himself. This is just stop one.
This is just stop one?
I told Caleb, since I wanted to start over, I wanted to start over. So, my request was a little bit of a walkthrough of where we've been. And some of our favorite hiding spots. And felt it was only appropriate to start at the Nestled Nook Inn. So these are just a little bit of, pre-gaming cocktails, so don't go too crazy.
I chug. I like your bow tie.
Thank you. Veth helped me pick it out.
Boy, I got something today to use for this moment.
It's not that divination cream, is it? Because that might be toxic.
It is.
Oh!
But I think it smells weird. And I think I've been trying to keep my distance from you when I found out that he was listening and they were watching, but I've had a lot of people in my head and I don't want to give them you. So I don't want them to see that I fuck.
I mean,
that's not what that sounded weird. I don't want them to know that I care about you. Because I don't know if they're going to use that in some way, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I guess, you know?
I really hope you don't... I mean, clearly you do, but you shouldn't harbor any guilt about any of our previous encounters in which you clearly weren't yourself. I hope you know I trust you. But that wasn't you, and you shouldn't judge yourself as if it was.
I try not to. I think it's getting easier, but I still am haunted every night with the look on your face when I almost killed you. But
I still think of the look on your face when I bruised the fuck out of your eye, punching the shit out of you. Trying to get you to snap out of it. They're not pleasant memories, Yasha.
it's funny, we don't have a lot of pleasant memories, it seems. But we've all come together and tried to make some.
Here's to making some more tonight.
Absolutely.
Last time we were here, in the Nestled Nook, Lucian was still Molly.
God, I miss him so bad.
I don't think I ever got the story of how the two of you met, but let's save that for location number 2.
Okay.
Frumpkin!
There's a little note hanging under his chin, and it says, Zwei. You see black and blue wildflowers painted on this backdrop surrounding you all around the room. And the curtain undulates gently, giving the effect of flowers blowing in the wind. And as you reach the center of the room, and you hear just a little more tinkle of the bell, you see a picnic blanket sitting in the center, and there is a little basket with a black and blue checkered cloth in it, and there are tacos with fish and insects, some of them still moving.
Just my favorite.
There is another basket with several more bottles of Lionette wine. You see a few doxies running in different directions across the room, and long green silks get pulled across the entire floor, and those undulate as well. And as you sit there, it's art and pageantry, but it does create the effect of sitting in a field of wildflowers, and the globules of light are dim, and it feels like the early part of evening.
This is so beautiful.
It's like living in a painting.
Yeah.
Tacos?
My favorite. Yes.
So how did you and Molly meet?
When I was going through the wastes of Xhorhas, when I was not quite myself for weeks or maybe a month, however long it was, I don't know. When I finally came to, he was the first person that I saw. He was so beautiful. There was no color, there was no life, there was no anything out there in the wastes in Xhorhas, and then when I saw him, he was a kindred spirit. He introduced me to everybody in the circus. They took me in, and him and I were the best of friends, and I was weird and he was weird. We all were weird. And he just completely accepted me for who I was, and he didn't ask any questions. He changed my life in a very big way.
I hope you feel like we've been your new circus.
Yeah.
Accepted by all of us weirdos.
Yeah.
Is it not the same?
It is better.
In what way?
There's a closeness that we all have that I haven't experienced with a group of people like this before. I care about everyone so deeply. I feel that love back. I loved everyone in the circus. They were all so full of life and, But everyone in our group is family. And that's something I didn't ever quite have.
I'll never forget seeing you for the first time at the circus and the crazy...
I think I carried you?
You did.
Why? Why did I carry you?
Because you were trying to confiscate everyone's weapons, and I didn't want you to take my staff, so I pretended that I was injured, and Jester was like, "Oh yeah, she's got a hurt leg,
Oh,
got a limp."
Trying to help you in, and
It was super
that's
dumb.
right.
You saw through my bullshit real quick.
I didn't. I thought you were hurt, I think.
You didn't? Not. There was no way. I mean, if you want to make me feel good now, that's I'll take it.
I remember when I saw all of you. It was, boy, that day changed everything.
It's interesting you talking about Molly being this burst of color in your monochromatic life, because part of the reason you stood out like a sore thumb is because you were this black and white and gray monochromatic vision amongst this fairy tale of color.
You hear a squeaky wheel in the distance, and out of the darkness, one single little doxy comes with one of those little sleds behind him, and there is a little stack of black moss cupcakes on it, and he just stops in front of Yasha and just looks up.
There they are, yes! Black Moss cupcakes.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
This is just the greatest hit.
Had to, all the greatest hits.
Squidgies.
Aren't they the best?
Oh, I just love them.
Oh, these
So much
buddies. I know you like dogs.
Oh, just love them. I just can't get enough. Oof.
Caleb got a little bugged out about me turning the cats into dogs.
Really?
I know.
Well,
I mean, it kind of makes
she
sense.
would add them to the mix. I love cats, but dogs, I just
Like a
love
cats
them.
and dogs living together in harmony?
Yes.
That's.
Traitors.
We should pitch that to him.
Traitors, both.
I think so. So how are you doing? I know that's kind of a loaded question, but
I'm
are
okay.
you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. Hearing the news from Udala, I don't know. It gave me a resolve and a sense of purpose and assurance that I didn't know I was looking for. I just want you to know, just before we continue this, whatever this night is, that I have no expectations, and at the end of all of this, if it just... You have the reassurance of knowing that I'm somebody that you can come and talk to if you need to, and that's enough for me.
Thank you for saying that. I feel the same way. But at the same time, things really changed for me when we went to Kamordah. And I saw you with your family, and I got a glimpse into how your world was when you were growing up, and I fell in love with you in Kamordah.
I look at the dachshunds behind me.
That just came out so fast, and I didn't know that was gonna come out right then. I say that, I don't, ooh. I don't have expectations either, but I really care about you, and I hope, if anything, that you know I'm so proud of the person that you've become. Just seeing where you started and where you are now, and you have completely done that on your own. And you blow me away.
Feelings mutual. You could have left at any time. You kept coming back to this group. Why?
You guys are the only family that I have. And I think, I am so scared.
When I was in Kamordah, that fear of losing this family, I almost sabotaged it. Just so that I wouldn't have to deal with the angst and the anguish of wondering if and when and how this family will fall apart. Like ripping off a band-aid that was never there. I guess over a wound that was never there. Just try to rip it off for the pain and nothing else.
Yeah. That's relatable.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose anyone, because I don't know if I could survive that again. I feel like people keep asking me, like, what's your purpose? You know, when Lucian asked me that, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's just to protect. To try to keep everybody safe and alive.
That's why you're my favorite.
Who, me? I want to kiss you so bad.
I want to kiss you so bad.
Okay.
I was about to ask you.
I jump all over.
I kissed her!
There it is.
Yasha, as you guys entangle yourselves and roll all over the place, you hear a little jingle and look over, and Frumpkin is there staring at you with a very blank stare on his face.
I smack Caleb on the back.
You're not here. I'm not controlling this. This was set going. You see another little placard hanging under Frumpkin's face, and it says dry, which you know very well by now from hanging out with Caleb is the Zemnian word for 3. But then the card falls away, and it says the common word, die. And all the globules of light blaze as bright as they can, and the flowery curtain all around the room drops and spills down to the floor, and all of the 9 double doors in this entire room are open and filled with what look like amber, leather-clad, humanoid figures with Doberman pincer heads. Yes, Beauregard, these are the ninjas you requested.
Yes!
I need you both roll initiative.
Holy shit, this is the best.
It's on the list, motherfucker.
Shit, it's so bad. Such a bad roll. Oh, I get advantage. It's the fucking same. I rolled 2 9s, which is appropriate. So, plus 3, it's 12.
12? 16, alrighty. So we have Beau is up first, then the Dobermans, then Yasha.
So I'm kind of like on top of Yasha, right? Because we were in like the middle of this like heated makeout. So as I'm like kind of straddling her, I'm like, sorry, babe. Gotta handle these ninjas. And without like really moving much, I just kind of like cartwheel off of her into a standing position. And I take out my staff and I do like a really extra flourish for no real reason. And then I go after the ninjas.
Go for it.
With my staff.
Go for it. You're attacking
Just like, but it's like really like Jedi, like.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of, yeah, I'm like.
Episode 3 flourish.
Yes, I bet, yeah, like putting on,
nonsensically. Yeah.
full on episode 3 flourish, nonsensical, none of this would hit.
Go for it.
But,
First one's coming at you right now.
oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, so scary.
Oh god, that is a.
The first one runs to you. Whack! You hit the first one that comes at you. As you hit it, poof, it explodes in a spray of black and blue glittering illusory dust off that side.
And I
Second
just
one.
turn my hair in the glitter. So I kind of look at Yasha, and I go for the second one.
Whoosh!
Fake faint. Oh my god.
The staff goes through the second one without even looking. That one just gets bisected. You watch as it scatters into more glitter dust around you.
I take some of the glitter dust and I just like smear it across my face.
That's gonna be there for years.
Oh, pop, pop! Flurry of blows!
Go for it. Before their turn comes.
So I'm going to take my staff and I do like a spin and I toss it in the air and I go, pop, pop, and then I catch it.
They both just explode into glitter dust.
Yes.
You catch the staff mid it. With
Babe,
that.
I might need help with these ninjas. Babe, I got a ninja problem.
Let me help you exterminate.
It's a 14 hit.
Oh, it misses.
Overhead.
Oh no!
Strong. She's too strong.
A 23, does that hit?
That does it.
Oh no.
You take
Babe,
one
help!
point of bludgeoning damage. Just one leaps, a flying kick that hits you and like kind of like just pushes your head a little bit before it kicks off. The other two come towards you to just unload on you with a series of blows. 15,
It doesn't hit.
12,
No, it doesn't hit.
natural 1. And the last one will be a 14. They are coming at you, but you are just too powerful as these hits just kind of like tissue paper off of you. And they're just like barking and growling. You feel awesome. You feel unstoppable. It's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, I am going to go into a rage. And in that rage, I'm gonna look over at. I'm going to look over at Beau. I'm gonna bamf out the wings.
Get
And then
Get
I'm gonna
it.
take my my new sword,
Oh yeah.
and I'm just gonna start flying around and then just like swing.
You take the sword and whoosh, and as you strike through, it like just passes through and it stands there. And just explodes into glitter. As you spin around for the second strike, go ahead and roll.
Oh wow. Okay, why am I rolling so well right now? Okay, so 15, 20,
It's true.
30 total.
Yeah.
The other one sees the blade coming and goes, and jumps in the air to try and kick towards your head. And as you do, you sweep the blade upward, and you watch it go into another shower of black and blue dust sparkling in the air. There is currently 2 left that are engaged with Beauregard.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna fly over to her. I'm gonna grab her and pull her in and
Queen.
kiss her.
Yes.
And then flick the other 2.
Awesome. I'll give you a free action on that one. Hell yeah. Well, we'll say for the purposes of this, you're just giving into this. We'll say you're letting this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Sentinel.
Poof, poof. They both just detonate. As the glitter passes and you're left there standing, holding her as you pull back.
Make a pretty good team.
Yeah, we fucking do. Do we have more stops?
Oh god.
Ladders fall down, and lengths of highly polished brass metal begin to extend out in segments until you see 2 slightly varied brass water slides that lead to the stone pool of water before you. There are 2 large apex predator cats. Bear with me here. A pair of massive amber lionesses sit proudly amongst fragrant eucalyptus leaves, and beside each of them, a straw mat rests. On one platform, there is also another easel from Caleb with a short note. Dear Beauregard, please forgive my deviating from your explicit instructions. But as a fan of rule breaking, I think you will likely permit the transgression. Besides, what better gift could I offer the lionette? Please enjoy your massage and soak. See you tomorrow at breakfast. CW.
You got us a massage. Yes.
I've missed massages so much.
Me too. Well, tower's ours. Claim the rest of the night with me?
Absolutely.
I strip naked, go up to one of the water slides, go down into the hot tub.
I strip naked. Fly up to the top of the water slide.
Go, let's go. Come on.
Put 'em back in.
tradition.
I know I can't take them out twice, but
They haven't faded yet.
they haven't faded. Okay, good.
Time gets weird here for the time being. Because why the fuck not?
And then I go down the slide sideways like this.
Flying through the air.
Yes.
And then I just cuddle up into her, wrap my arms around her, give her another big kiss.
The whole room darkens as the few globules that are here dim, 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 and you once again earn a little small intimate pocket of light in this giant chamber. And then you start to see illusory fireworks in the dark above you. And as you look at each other's faces in this hot tub, you see those lights reflected on each other's beautiful faces, reds and blues and greens.
Hey. I love you too.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Just lay my head on her shoulder. Enjoy the show.
Oh, but at some point, I'm very curious about
The mirror?
something in your bedroom.
The mirror.
Yes, the mirror in your bedroom.
Bed is made whenever you're ready.
We'll enjoy the show first.
Okay. We enjoy the show.
All right.
Update night.
That's a best date ever.
Yeah, steam.
Steam fills the camera as the fireworks fade off.
It smells like farts out here.
I just, as we fall asleep, I just slap Fjord on the tit.
I start to cry just a little. They're so sensitive now.
I will just throw in one last little detail because there was a chance you were going to go to your rooms.
Yeah.
And eventually you will, and eventually you're going to fuck. But
I want to know everything.
not you, Yasha, but you, Beauregard, with your passive perception, notice a very slight change to the stained glass window above the fireplace, which is a picture of the Mighty Nine, their backs staring out at a field. And the only change, it's very minimal, is the Yasha and Beau's hands are linked together.
Come on.
Scene.
Well,
My good friend.
good night.
Yeah, y'all hooked up!